everybody, and welcome back to the FC United. I've nearly forgot who it was then. It's FC United Save. We're about quarter of the way through the season at the moment, and as you can see, we are lying 7th in the table. We're trying to get ourselves into that top 6 and hopefully maintain there for at least a couple of seasons if we don't go up automatically. The only problem being is we're not having enough good players in. We can't buy new good players because money is an issue. I'm not sure if I've told you already, but we are currently going to expand our stadium yet again. I think we're going to move it up to about another 2,500 seats, make it over about 11,000 capacity, which is going to be quite something considering last season we only had 5,900. We've got 8,500 now, and if we can increase that even more, that's more revenue coming into the club as well. But like I say, it's a catch-22, and I think I mentioned it in the last episode or the episode before that. We need more money to buy better players, but without the better players we can't get more money because nobody wants to come and watch us. So it is kind of a little bit of a strange one, and we are kind of just teetering just outside the playoffs. We missed out on playoffs last season. We're going to try and get through it this time, and it's just trying to pick this formation as well. The formation is just really frustrating at the moment. Currently we are doing this formation. I'm not sure whether that's going to carry on the full length of the season. You can see we've got loads of injuries as well. That's our go-to formation. It's not quite working for us in the Championship, and we're going to try and possibly use this one at some point if this one doesn't work. I don't know. It's kind of odd, but maybe the 4-4-2 away from home, or this away from home and that at home. I don't know. We're going to have to experiment a fair bit as well. So let's take you through the results since the last episode. So we played Crewe in the last one, and we played quite a few games. It was going quite well. We beat Sunderland 2-1. After Sunderland scored after 2 minutes, I did think, oh my God, what's happening here? We're going to get slaughtered. But we did come back through Taylor Hart and John Dick as well. Accrington, we had a 1-0 win in the Carabao Cup second round. 18th minute, Kasimi. It should have been an onslaught. It was an onslaught. We just couldn't put the ball in there. Then Bournemouth. I tell you what, Bournemouth just seem to be our bogey team at the moment. A 3-0 loss there. We won't dwell on that anymore. Bristol City, we came back strongly with a 1-0 victory. Dazelle scoring a penalty after 70 minutes. Then we lost at home. Our home form's gone already. That didn't last long, did it? 1-0 to Southampton. Southampton again, we just can't seem to get the better of them. And West Ham in the Carabao Cup third round, we lost 3-2. We did have goals from Kempson and Ortega, the two Everton players. It just wasn't enough. Our defending was a little bit atrocious with the goals we conceded, but we did fight back in it, and playing that formation with the DM, it worked. But obviously not enough. So we can concentrate on the league and the FA Cup when that comes around in January. But first off, we're going to be playing Reading and then Cardiff, both lying in the bottom half of the table. Reading are 19th and Cardiff in 17th. So we're doing surprisingly better. The two games we lost are, like I say, Bournemouth and Southampton. So ex-Premiership teams there. And they're both lying 3rd and 4th in the table as well. So they've lost 3 games each. Who have they lost to? Southampton, Huddersfield and Stoke. And Millwall, Peterborough and Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, it's just beyond belief. We are still in the mix with 3 points off the leaders, Derby. And we have got a game in hand over Southampton. So we could leapfrog them yet again. Right, okay, let's get on with the side then. Let's take you through the team sheet. Right, here we go then. We're at home as well, so which is going to be quite handy for us. Hammond is going to continue in goal. We've got Cole, Abbey, Campbell and Armstrong at the back. Kasimi comes into the DM role. Machin and Sparrow in the centre midfield with Colorado, who's normally our right wing back or right back. He's going to play out on the wing alongside Taylor Hart on the other side. And we've got Kempson up front, who's playing pretty well for us since he's signed on a permanent deal. We've got McGavin, Perkins, Senga, Ortega. Ortega's slightly injured. He's coming back from injury. Beck, Dazelle and Martinez as well. Reading, that's their side. So will Dennis do what? I'm ranking Costello, and away we go. Right, can we get a victory? Let's carry on our good form. I mean, we did lose to Bournemouth, we did lose to Southampton, who are above us, as we hoof it away, but we play it back on ourselves. Cross comes in. It's over the bar. To be honest, that looked like it had gone in. Okay, we've had plenty of chances here. 4 shots, 3 on target. We haven't seen a chance on goal yet. Maybe we should go a little bit more attacking. Colorado's looking knackered. Same with Taylor Hart. The games have come thick and fast recently. We've just not been able to, well, just get any sort of result or any momentum going. And it's disappointing. We are currently now 1 point behind Bournemouth and Southampton. So if we win, we will leapfrog them. So I'm not happy with the performance so far. I'm not. I can't say that I am. Let's take a tailspin and say, let's encourage them as well. And they're all happy. That's what we want to see. Maybe it's just the player, the roles that are wrong. I just don't know. But Machin's knackered. Armstrong's knackered. Ortega and Colorado, we'll do that. We could bring Ortega in. Now Taylor Hart's knackered on the other side. As we have a corner opportunity. Sparrow plays into Machin for the short. Straight back to Sparrow. Sparrow with a goal. Come on, Sparrow. Ian Sparrow with a goal. Second goal of the season. And that is absolutely just perfect. Just 1-0 win. I know we have to wait a long time. But I wonder if anybody's done 1-0 wins right through a whole season, really. The amount of 1-0 wins we are getting. We're not scoring many goals. But it would be nice to get some. Right. Beck and Armstrong going to do that change. And I think I've got one more change to make, haven't I? Not sure who though. Machin needs to come off. But who do we bring in? Machin. I'm going to bring Dazal. Dazal's more of an advanced playmaker in this role. So he should suit him pretty well. It does move us into 5th position though. So we're in the top 6. And hopefully we can stay there and keep this momentum going. We're just not very good with teams that have come down from the Premiership. That's what it is. We'll take it with a long run. Sparrow with another goal. That's his 3rd goal of the season. He's on a hat-trick. When I say I'm happy with a 1-0, I'm even more happy. In fact, I'm ecstatic with a 2-0. West Ham are just beating Crewe 5-1 now. Wow. Losing to West Ham in the FA Cup, Emil Smith scoring 2 against us. He scored another one there against Crewe this time. But that is a phenomenal goal by Sparrow, who just seems to pop up willy-nilly at the minute. But we'll take it. Coming up to the end of the game. 2-0 win. I'm happy with that. We've had a lot of shots. And that is probably the best we've played over the last couple of games as well, which is quite nice. And there we have it. It is a 1.3 versus a 0.6. So 2-1 really. Or a 3-1 would be fair. But I'll take 2-0, a clean sheet to boot as well. It'll help our goal difference. A good win. Let's go. Let's have a look what it does to the table, because obviously the late results coming in as well. The media absolutely delighted. And thanks, Sir Rain. And Glenn, so proud of United today. Excellent. And Lyndon Sampson says, just got back from the match. Can't wait to watch the highlights. They were all brilliant out there, especially Sparrow. Of course it was. It does land us in 5th position, ahead of Bournemouth and Southampton, ironically, after losing to them too. But we are 19th, still 3 points behind. 3 points behind Sheffield Wednesday. Now, Derby, did they draw with Blackburn? And Sheffield Wednesday must have hammered somebody. 2-1 against Huddersfield. And then we've got West Ham thrashing Crewe 5-3. Couple of late goals. Again, Smith Rowe with the 2 goals and Guzdal with a hat-trick within 8 minutes as well. Wow. Okay, cool. And Sparrow going to get man of the match, clearly. And yeah, 8,788 is what we have got. So the extension is going to happen at the end of the season. So we have to wait. Birmingham received 100,000 from the Machin offer. Nice. And Sparrow on form, which of course we will do that. Right, we're going to leave it there. We're going to move on to the next game. And we'll see you away at Cardiff. Right, injuries are starting to be a real pain in the backside, I'm not going to lie. We have lost Sparrow now after that superb performance in the last game. We've lost him to a twisted ankle. He's out for 4 weeks. And Ortega, who's only just coming back from injury, he's off again. This time for 6 weeks with a twisted ankle. So I just really don't know what's going on. I mean, whether or not our training is just far too much for them, or these players just aren't good enough. Or they're just weak. I just don't know. So we're having to improvise, as it were. So Hammond is going to continue and go. Colorado drops back into right back with Campbell, Kasimi and Armstrong. Armstrong drops from the DM role into the centre back role. Senga plays in DM. Martinez comes on to play alongside Perkins. Wright Phillips is on the right hand side. Taylor Hart still on the left, and Kempson up front. We have got Beck, Abbey, Cole, Machin, Dick, Dazelle and McGavin on the bench as well. We will one day get a side that will not be injured. How we're playing is phenomenal, considering we've hardly got any of our first teamers in here. So, without any further ado, let's get this game started, shall we? It's just been one thing after another. It really is. Pressure's off. Why have I just said that? Oh. See, I don't even know what I'm pressing anymore. Right, Cardiff, away from home. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Senga plays better as a ball-winning midfielder in the DM role, so he's playing as that. Kasimi's on the yellow card already after 11 minutes. What else can possibly go wrong? All right, in this case, as the cross comes in, it's not short this time around, but Taylor Hart does pick it up there on the left-hand side. Cuts inside now. Plays into Senga. Senga all the way back to Armstrong. Was going to bring Beck in, but I felt Armstrong's just playing a lot better though. That's all I can say. And we're not closing them down quick enough. We're letting Cardiff play. And we do intercept it there, which is nice. Colorado into Wright Phillips. Wright Phillips cuts inside this time and then gets almost tackled by his own man. Martinez getting in the way, but he does win the ball back. So Kempson, we would expect him to finish from that range at least anyway. At least smash the ball and make the goalkeeper save it properly. The cross comes in and we do header it away once again. But as far as pattern, we get the foot in. Taylor Hart does really well. Maybe we just need to keep him on the outside. Oh, race! Look, he's racing through everybody. Go on, son. Oh, he gets tackled at the last though, but he has the wins the ball back again. Martinez, Phillips, back to Kempson. Taylor Hart is there. Armstrong just whip it in, or not. Oh, come on, boys. Again, we're doing really well. Armstrong is just beat again. We're going to bring Beck in. Actually, he's doing all right. He looks like he's pulled knee ligaments. Oh, good grief. No. No. If that's the case, we can't have him doing that. Beck, I think. Beck's moaning he's not getting any game time, so he's having to play. Colorado and Cole. No. Why? Bruised thigh. No, he can play it. Right, okay, so these were slightly higher than Reading. So it's, oh, fudge, what have I done? There's a lot more to come from it. Oh, I can't save this now. Oh, they're not happy. Let's shout at them instead. Right, okay, they're happier now. Wonderful stuff. We don't have the... Oh, hang on. Is that for us? Oh, come on, seriously? Cardiff have done nothing all game. Absolutely nothing all game. Inconsistent. United come back. I'm going to berate. What? Don't do it again. Not again. Surely the goalkeeper comes, collects. Right, let's release it, Mr. Ashby Hammond. Our away form's atrocious. It really is. Taylor Hart on his chest. Beats his man. He's on goal. And it just goes wide once more. We're not doing what. We're not helping Kempson out up top at all, are we? We're just relying on him to do the wonder things, and we're relying on Taylor Hart to do something. There, it's going wide, but the goalkeeper helped it to go around for a corner. We're not taking a short corner, Martinez. We'll play it out to the edge of the box again. Back to Martinez. Okay, we're trying something different. Stabs it in. Not very far. Oh, he's missed the ball, Colorado. Good grief. Right, okay, let's go a little bit more attacking then, and I'm going to shout at them to demand a little bit more. 20 minutes to go. Can we get something back from this Cardiff game? We managed to get... Oh, hang on. Just before I make a sub, we've got a corner ball coming in. Oh, no. Free kick. Right, Phillips. How? Just how? Nothing is going for us at all against these guys. Right, okay. We've got to make something happen here. I'm not sure whether we've got anybody who can play up front. Taylor Hart can. We'll do that, and again, nobody can play on the left wing. Taylor Hart advance forward. That's all we can do. All we can do. Cole, in fact, Colorado. Cole can come on, and who else can come on? Dazelle, possibly for Perkins on the yellow card, and central midfielder on attack. Let's do that. And let's get this ball up there, over the top. Just do it. Just get the ball over the top. Hit it across it and just do it. Do something. Right. Anything can happen. Please. We want this goal. We should not be losing this, I don't think. Martinez, ball into the centre. Taylor Hart wins it. Kempson. Now he's got somebody playing alongside him. And ooh. Oh, it's gone in! Colorado scores! Come on! He's just got his first goal of the season. We've just... Well, to be fair, I thought the defender got ahead of him. He didn't. Kempson. First time we've seen him actually in the game. A shot saved onto the bar, but it is Colorado with a foot in. The defender dawdled. He absolutely dawdled, but we'll take it. It's 1-1. Can we go for the jugular and go for the win? Bournemouth have stayed ahead of us now. Don't concede now. That would really crush us in half. Cross comes in. Back put. Wow. I'll sit in silence. We just cannot get a break at all. How have we not won that game? I don't know what to say. These games we should be winning. And I'm far from pleased. I've got to say it. I'm far from pleased. We get back into the game and we throw it away in the last couple of minutes. Games we are losing are just absolutely abysmal. And it's just the fact that we're losing players left, right and centres to injuries. It's not helping us. We're still in 6th position, which is good, ahead of Southampton. We've caught up with Derby. Derby lost at home anyway to Bournemouth, no less. Millwall got a game in hand. We're only 5 points off the lead, Watford, who beat Blackburn 1-0. We've just got to grind our way through it, haven't we? The injuries are starting to take its toll now. It really is, and it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. This is our 4th season in the Championship. I wish it was the Premiership. And unless we go up, we won't get the extra money. Colorado's out for 7 days now. Although we do have a 2-week break, so that's okay. I'm going to give them a 2-week break. We are not going to be playing any friendlies in the meantime. In fact, maybe I ought to play a friendly and play the 4-4-2. Maybe we can do that with 2 up front. Maybe that's the way to go. We can do that, get friendly and play a 4-4-2. See how well we do with that. Maybe. We shall see. So we're going to play some more games. We're going to move the season along. Possibly come in. Oh, Stoke and Watford. 13th and 1st. There's a contrast, isn't there? 2 home games. Stoke and Watford. Yeah, we could do that. Or Derby. Derby, we're just behind. Blackburn. Oh, they won't give us that player, will they? Either way, it's going to be tough. We're going to come round about here. Probably Watford Derby. Or Stoke Watford, the 2 home games. Be around about here, I think. Right, okay, if you enjoyed that, smash that like button. If you'd like to see more YouTube channel and you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.